Total Recall. Arnold Schwarzenegger, our favorite actor, politician, bodybuilder, kicks things off with Total Recall. Directed by the acclaimed Paul Verhoeven, this futuristic sci-fi hit is all about construction worker Douglas Quaid, who wants a vacation to Mars without actually going there. So, he gets memories of the trip implanted. But of course, everything goes haywire, and Quaid starts questioning his reality. With Sharon Stone playing the ultimate femme fatale and plenty of ultraviolence, Total Recall is a thrill ride best enjoyed with pizza, beer, and a few friends. Point Break. Next up, we've got Point Break, a favorite of Nick Frost's character in Hot Fuzz. And why not? This flick is a blast. Keanu Reeves stars as FBI agent Johnny Utah, who goes undercover to infiltrate a gang of bank-robbing surfers led by the charismatic Patrick Swayze. Featuring plenty of one-liners and adrenaline-pumping scenes, Point Break is an edge-of-your-seat thriller that's perfect for a rewatch. The Last Boy Scout is ridiculous in all the right ways, starting with a wild shootout during a football game. Bruce Willis plays a grizzled detective teaming up with an ex-quarterback to solve a murder case involving a football team and a politician. This over-the-top action movie is worth dusting off from your DVD collection for some good old 90s nostalgia. Demolition Man. Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes face off in Demolition Man, a sci-fi film set in a war-torn Los Angeles. Cop John Spartan, Stallone, and criminal Simon Phoenix, Snipes, are sentenced to cryo prison. When Spartan is thawed out decades later, he finds himself in a utopian future city. Sandra Bullock's early career role as a future cop adds to the fun. Stallone recently praised the film for being ahead of its time, and it's definitely worth a revisit. Brandon Lee's final film, The Crow, is a dark and tragic tale that's become a cult favorite. Lee plays a rock musician brought back from the dead to seek revenge on those who murdered him and his lover. Despite the tragic on-set accident that took Lee's life, the film was completed and released, showcasing his incredible talent. It's a haunting movie with a unique premise, perfect for a moody movie night. John Carpenter's Escape from L.A. is a sequel to his cult classic Escape from New York. Kurt Russell returns as Snake in an apocalyptic version of Los Angeles, now an island following a massive earthquake. Snake is tasked with retrieving the president's rebellious daughter, who holds a weapon that could end the world. With Steve Buscemi in the mix and its over-the-top action, this film has earned its cult status. Con Air is the epitome of a quotable B-movie that's been replayed on TV for decades. Nicolas Cage leads a stellar ensemble cast, including John Cusack and John Malkovich, in a story about a prison break aboard a transport plane. With memorable performances from Steve Buscemi, Ving Rhames, Dave Chappelle, and Danny Trejo, Con Air may not be high art, but it's endlessly entertaining and even earned 2 Oscar nominations. Wrapping up our list is Blade, featuring Wesley Snipes in the titular role of a vamp-human hybrid out to eradicate villainous vampires. This dark, action-packed film spawned a franchise and has a reboot on the way. But nothing beats the original's gritty style and Snipes' badass performance. If you're tired of modern action flops, Blade is a refreshing blast from the past that still kicks serious vampire butt.